So Sunday morning, day 7, beautiful, cool, crisp morning, not a cloud in the sky. Um, Nice thing about running 22 miles is you have a tendency to sleep a little longer. I don't remember the last time I slept until the sun was up, but gonna get the day started, and Super Bowl Sunday, so I guess somewhere along the line we'll watch that too. One of the great things about having a routine is that you know exactly where to go to get back on track. So yesterday I went off the rails a little bit and had some Mexican food in the afternoon or evening, early evening. Only had 2 meals. When you run 5 hours, I had 4.5 hours. You don't have much time for meals, but get off track. It's hard to get back on track unless you have a routine and you know exactly what to do to get back on track. And so that's the great thing about having a breakfast routine, is that in the morning you just immediately turn around, get right back on track, get back on my usual breakfast routine. My real point here is that, you know, no matter what endeavor in life, you're gonna screw up, you're gonna get off track. And the more you plan being off track and the more you plan getting back on track, the better chance you have of getting to the destination you want to get to. So I purposely plan on having mess up days, or cheat days as we call them, and I have a plan on getting right back on track the next morning so that I don't make the damage from a cheat day more than it has to be. Once he works his way onto a computer, it's almost impossible to extract him. I mentioned earlier that it's important to get back on track and to have a routine. I guess that's what maybe this whole series is about, is routine. But the weekend is about the most dangerous time, because it's time that we tend to let our guard down and want to do other things. If you're going to be on this diet, this low carb diet, you're going to eat tons of chicken and tons of hamburger, and it can get pretty expensive. So what I do is on the weekends I'll buy, and I buy during the week. I don't buy on the weekends because generally speaking, they don't do sales over the weekend for your meats. At least that's what I've found. But I'll find chicken on sale, usually somewhere in the $1.99 a pound range. And my son likes it thin cut for his sandwiches, so I'm going to slice these thin, and then we chop some up. And I'll cook a lot in advance that we can have on salads and in different dishes throughout the week.
Which turns
Sunday afternoon, beautiful afternoon. I am so excited because we are getting back on our routine, and I know that routine is what leads us to where we want to go. And so we're out for our Sunday afternoon walk. Everybody, the whole family's out, and it's just a beautiful day. We're going to spend some time together, walk a mile and a half or so, and get that in the books. So it's Sunday evening, Super Bowl Sunday, and I've just realized I missed the opening kickoff. I don't remember the last time I wasn't at a Super Bowl party or having a Super Bowl party of our own. And I think that's really probably why I'm not that excited about the Super Bowl. Neither one of the teams that are playing are of much interest to me. I have an opinion. I love a good football game. I don't think this is going to be one. And so we're going to do something else. And I think that really the Super Bowl, unless your team's playing, is a lot more about the party. And since we had our party last night and ate off the diet plan, I think tonight we're going to stick to the diet plan and do what we normally do on Sunday night. So one of the great things about owning your own business is you get to decide when you want to work, for the most part. And I guess we decided we wanted to work this evening, trying to get some work done, delivering some things that need to be delivered tonight so that we don't have to do it first thing in the morning, and make sure our customers are taken care of. I did get suckered into watching some of the Super Bowl. It's still going on, and it seems like it's as far as score goes, a pretty good game, but it just seems like it's who's making the most errors. And I guess that's the way it's supposed to be, but there seem to be a lot on both sides. So we're gonna go over the railroad tracks here and get back to the house and maybe watch the end of the Super Bowl. Well, it's late on Sunday night, day 7 of 28 days. It's the 7th of February, Super Bowl Sunday, and I didn't watch all of the game, but I did catch the very end, and it was not what I expected. And I guess that's why they play the game. And I think that may be something to learn from for our endeavors. Certainly didn't expect to be running a marathon in a couple of weeks several months ago. I thought for sure that my marathon days were over. And so that's why you play the game, and you do what you do, and you do the very best you can at what you do. And hopefully you get results like the Denver Broncos got tonight. But we're looking forward to a great week. I'm going to get back to running in the morning. It's going to be nice and cool. and cars are zipping out of here as the Super Bowl parties have ended. But it was a good week, got a lot accomplished. I think that getting used to this format of vlogging and getting vlogs up on a regular basis, so that's a good thing. It is also keeping me on track, making sure that I don't have the tendency to cheat too much, because I know I've got all of you to can be accountable to, as well as myself and my family and my friends. So hopefully you'll have a great week as well. Hopefully you had a great week, and we'll see you tomorrow. That's the end for day 7 of 28 days.